Advocates in Georgia who are fighting child sex trafficking have some new warriors joining the fight. The state attorney general is creating a team of prosecutors who will focus on locking up buyers and sellers of children. The new human trafficking prosecuting unit will try to shut down operations in every county in Georgia, particularly where enforcement is limited because of limited resources. Here is John Schierick.
When Governor Kemp and the First Lady and the Attorney General arrived to make the announcement at the Capitol, the governor greeted her, Camila Zolfaghari. Zolfaghari is with Street Grace in Atlanta. She has dedicated her life to recovering children from sex trafficking and putting the traffickers in prison. She goes into middle schools, talks to 12-year-old girls, warning them about predators wanting to lure them and entrap them and enslave them, just the age most girls are first trafficked.
Hoping to keep children from being trafficked and exploited in the first place.
So Zolfaghari knew she needed to be here, standing with the governor and First Lady and Attorney General Chris Carr for the big announcement. Carr is creating a special team of state prosecutors who will attack buyers and sellers of children everywhere in Georgia.
We are ready for this fight.
Going into court, making sure that those that are buying and selling are put behind bars.
It takes tremendous casework to get a full case to prosecute everyone who's exploited a child, and it's why specialized units make such a difference. Making sure you get not just the low-hanging fruit, easy to spot bad guy who dropped her off, but those who were buying her as well.
The plan? The toughest prosecution possible in every county of the state.
Felony, 25 to 50 years.
For one offense.
For one offense of purchasing somebody who is a child.
The new prosecution team starts in July.
The family